Good afternoon and welcome to Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You join us for this T10 between India and West Indies.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Roach has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
9 runs added there. India are 9 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
10 runs added there. India are 19 for 1. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait there! No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Shepherd from the university end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
Shepherd with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's the over. India are 49 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Catch!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wait there. No!
This should be close.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah. Keepers in.
Good return there, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 67 for 2. Chase, a right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Waiting. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
End of the over, 29 off it. India are 96 for 2.
Good ball, fella.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Brilliant diving stop.
Keep it up there. Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Myers shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Holder coming back into the attack.
For the West Indies.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Misses everything.
Bold fella.
That wasn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Fella.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Big over there, 24 from it. India are 135 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Go bowl, fella.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Yep. No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 143 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Powell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Couldn't get it through the field.
Powell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
Powell gets off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Confident appeal, could it be? Singh, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Edge, unplayable.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Finds the edge. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Catch it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pooran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. West Indies are 27 for 1. Singh from the university end.
Yeah. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Bowler. Yeah.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 32 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
A few moves made in the field.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep us in.
Good return back from the deep. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Thick edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Myers won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Over. West Indies are 77 for 4. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Mayers will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yeah, yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 124 for 4.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.